Hey there RTSP admin users, my name's Conrad. In this episode we're going to be talking about enabling news in your RTSP instance. With that being said, we go live to RTNN for some breaking news.
Bum 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 bum.
Yes, breaking news. The news kind of sucks these days. Wait, does that mean we suck too?
We're not a real news station.
What? We're not real news? Does that mean we're fake news? Sorry about that, folks. We had some technical difficulties. Now, with partisan networks, alternative facts, and fake news, a lot of this can make news really discouraging to watch, to the point where you might even proactively ignore it. Well, this can be problematic, especially when you're following your partners and seeing what's going on in the local community. Let's jump into the sophisticated example room for a further breakdown.
Bum 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 bum. Imagine the Lowe's Corporation will be increasing community investment by providing local grants through its store locations. This news would be extremely helpful as a development director, as it might be an opportunity to secure more resources for your affiliate's community revitalization partnership efforts. However, by not staying on top of current events, this announcement might slip your radar. Let's jump into Salesforce and see how we can change this. From the home page, let's go ahead and scroll over to our setup menu and search for our account settings. Within the account settings menu, we can click on edit and select the enable news checkbox. Just make sure to click on save after you make your change. Now, we have enabled news and we can begin to update our homepage and account page layouts to include news feeds. Now, before we update our homepage, I'd recommend watching the RTSP admin tips video on customizing your homepage, as you'll need to have a cloned or non-packaged RTSP homepage active to add our new Lightning News component. In the setup menu, let's head over to the Lightning App Builder by using the Quick Find search box. Once in the Lightning App Builder, I'm going to use the RTSP program homepage, which I created in the customizing homepage video. Now, since this is my default homepage for the organization, I simply just need to drag our News Lightning component to the desired location. On the right hand side, I'll select our carousel newsfeed view rather than our list view, and click Save. Now, just simply updating my homepage will reveal our new news feed. Now that we have our news feed on our homepage, let's go ahead and update our account page layout to include the news component as well, so that Salesforce can curate news stories that are unique to these organizations. Let's jump into one of our account organization records. For this example, we'll use our U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development account, or HUD for short. From the organization's account page, we can click on the Setup button and then click on Edit Page to take us to our page layout. I'm going to update our label and developer name for this page layout, in which it will also clone this account page layout for me. Now let's go ahead and drag the Lightning News component into our account page layout into the details section. Once in the page layout, I can select the news feed orientation from the list view to the carousel view. Now I'll go ahead and save my account page layout, but since this page is not activated, it's not as easy as just simply refreshing my browser. I'll need to activate this page as it's a new page layout. Therefore, I'm going to click on activation, but instead of clicking on the organization default, I'll assign it to an app default for all the RTSP specific apps. This includes the Rebuilding Together Lightning and Classic app, as well as the RTSP console app. I'll click next at the bottom of the page and then save on the next page after I've reviewed my page assignments. I'll just click save one more time on the record page layout, and then I can click back in order to take me back to my HUD account record. Now you'll see curated news articles related to your account record available in the details section. And if you click on more news, you'll see articles related not only to HUD, but also the industry itself. Lastly, some corporations will even have articles curated to specific senior leadership, as seen here on our Lowe's account. If you found this video to be helpful, make sure to click the subscribe button for future tips and tricks on the RTSP package. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video.